Good morning. Now, this is the state that I left everything yesterday evening. So I'm just about to remove the insulation there. First protocol this morning. The dogs wear a mask as usual, so I'm going to remove that first. That's the first job we do this morning. I'll put on these, put on mask and gloves. So I just bag this stuff up, roll it up. I just bag it up. Initial now, just a little progress report. I've got joists for everything ready now here just to proceed with the new floor. This is the base that I bought for the wet room. So it's a preform base, an insulated preform base that you can tile directly onto, and that's the trap in it. Now, the difference is with this, we're putting a plywood floor on here, and the plywood floor is going to be 7/16 half inch effectively. However, the base is a full inch thickness, so there's a difference in level, 9/16. So we may need to have them level, get a surface finish level when it's going to be tiled. So this is going to raise it to 7/8 of an inch, and this here, the thickness, the difference between the two of them is 9/16. Now to give the tray extra strength, rather than it just sitting on the joist there, I'm going to put it on a bed of plywood as well. So we've got to drop the joist down, we've got to drop the level of the joist down. So in order to do that, I'm going to have to take a recess out of the joist. So if that is the length of the joist there, I'm going to have to take a rebate out of it there, or a recess out of it there, that is an inch thickness. So I have to remove the inch thickness off the joist, and then we'll sit a half inch sheet of plywood into that, and that'll make up the difference then between the plywood, the differential between the thickness of the base, which is an inch, and the thickness of the plywood, which is then 7/16. Now I'm dealing in all money, imperial measurements. Same thing if you want to work in metric, feel free. So that's now taking out the four boards here, and the inner one here where the shower tray used to be. You see all this white stuff here in it tending towards yellow. Now I can stick the screwdriver into it there. That's wet rot, and wet rot is the best of the two, I suppose, damage wise. None of them are good, but wet rot is just constantly getting wet where it doesn't get time to dry out, so the timber gets soft, it starts to deteriorate, and when you see that white scummy bacterial thing, mould building up in it, you get the smells, but you'll also notice that the timber gets heavier around the wet patch. So that's actually disintegrating now. The worst one you can have in a house is dry rot, completely different ballgame altogether. The wet rot is the most common one. It's just where something is constantly, there's a constant source of water getting out of a member of timber. So in this case, the wall plate here, the wall plate over here, it's not soft and it's not damaged except for a little bit there. But what I'll do is there's a tiny bounce in it there, it's after deflecting a little bit there. So what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to cut out a section of what's behind me here, cut out a tiny section, put in a new piece. And I think from this point here, we'll take it back here and we'll bring it through this point here and then under me here, and just bring it up from this point here to where the trap is going to be. So that's just a waste to fit in that. Everything else there pipe wise, we can get rid of that because we don't have that can be sharpened and capped, and we're not going to be using, that's where the batch used to be. The pipes can come out and the waste can come out as well, it's not necessary. So we just have the waste for the shower coming through here, and I have the waste from what's the vanity unit over there, so we just have the two outlets off it. One for the shower, one for the hand basin. So that's just wet rot to highlight there. You can see there that if I put the screwdriver there up, I can put the screwdriver in the whole length there and you can see how damaged that is. So again, take it out, throw it away, get a new piece, put it in, done for life again. So that's it.